Hi family, this is Mo with Moya Body Care and colon hydrotherapy, and I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the art of internal detoxification through the use of colon hydrotherapy herbs and natural living. And this conversation today with your favorite colon hydrotherapist is going to be about what is normal may not necessarily equate to wellness, if that makes sense. So what is normal for you, just because it's been happening all your life, doesn't mean that it is healthy or that is a sign of health. So we're going to talk about that. But really quick, not really quick, but I did want to bring you a little bit of crown chakra today, hence the reason why we have on purple today, and we just kind of want to emit that energy. And I really want to impress upon you that you don't need anything. You have everything you need. You don't need to consume anything else. You don't need to attract anything else. You don't need any more degrees. You don't need any more certifications. You don't need to download any more PDFs. You don't need to buy any more books from Amazon. I'm talking to myself, but honestly, we don't need anything else. Like, we have more than enough information here to do what we need to do to make the connection to Source, God, Buddha, Allah, whoever you subscribe to, all the way down to your own heart space. So I just wanted to put that out there really quick. So the conversation today is about just because it has been happening for years on end doesn't mean that that's what your body is supposed to be doing. So today's Friday, October 28th, and it's the end of my day, and I've been working every day since Monday of this week. Full clients, Monday through Friday, 9 to 6. There's always a theme at the end of my week when I look at everybody that I've worked with and things that people are coming in to discuss. There's always a theme at the end, and this week's theme is tightness of the body. I don't even know what to call it, just like constriction, a lot of constriction of the body and not breathing. I don't know why women, and I've had all women, I think I had 2 men today, not today, this week. They were elders, so I'm not talking about the men. This conversation is not for the men. This conversation is for the women. So my desk, I have to get a new desk, but this thing is falling apart. So I just put this to the side, right? But I put this to the side unbeknownst to me for a couple of reasons. I've been telling women that your back literally feels like this. No wonder you're fucking constipated. Your body feels like this board, like straight up. Look at this board. Look at that. As I'm touching women, that's how their body feels. And I'm looking at them like, why are you so like hard and tight? Like, is this how your body naturally is? I really started asking women, like, are you like this all the time? Or is this just like around the time of the month for you? Or did you just work out? Like, why are you so like this? And they're like, well, that's normal. Normal for who? For you? I said, love, let me stop you. And these are women that are grown ass women that have children my age, by the way. Let me just tell you that. Let me stop you right now. Women, we are not supposed to feel like this, like a board, when a man or a woman, however you get down, hey, I'm not here to judge nobody, but who's ever touching you should not feel like they're rubbing a fucking piece of plywood. Women are supposed to be soft and pliable and gushy and, you know, moving and just really flowy and easy. Why are you sitting here feeling like a piece of cement? No wonder you're constipated. Your own body doesn't want to be in your own body. Your own shit doesn't want to flow through your system because it's hard as a rock. And then when I start having women like breathe and like really have them breathe, they're breathing like this. And I look at them and I go, let me just put a tissue over your nose, just a piece of tissue, a napkin, and I'll put this napkin over their face just like this, right? And I'll go, now breathe again, like how you were breathing. Is this moving anywhere if you're breathing like that? I said, love, imagine if you had 25,000 of these and then my hand is over your face holding it down. How would you breathe? That's how you should be breathing in general. You doing this in, out, in, out, in, out. Do you really think that that's going to contribute to any shifting in your body from underneath your throat to right down to underneath your navel? Do you really think that's going to shift anything? And they start looking at me. I'm like, everything that's happening in your life right now, as far as your body is concerned, we'll talk about the life later. Your gastritis, your diverticulitis, your upset stomach, your high blood pressure, your dry throat, your itchy skin, your acid reflux, your constipation, your diarrhea is due to you not breathing, queen. There's no movement in the body. So when you take a deep breath in, you want to inhale through your nose, place your hands on your abdomen, and right underneath your belly is where the air should be extending out. There are no organs right here in your chest. All of your organs are underneath your diaphragm. So you breathing right here in your chest is doing absolutely nothing but exercising those muscles there, which again, don't do anything because all your muscles, all of your organs are underneath your diaphragm. So when you start breathing right underneath your navel and you push, when you inhale, your hands are going out into the universe, or your navel moves out towards the universe. Just like that. And as you exhale, you bring your navel to your spine. You see how my whole body is moving? There's no way in hell you can be constipated and like tight and just rigid if you're breathing that way. Now let's take it a step further. I know for a fact you are not having orgasms. If you're breathing, girl, bye. You ain't having no orgasms. You have to breathe all the way from underneath your navel. If you're constipated, you're not having orgasms. Let's just call it what it is. Stop playing these reindeer games, ladies. You ain't. It ain't happening. I give you 2 minutes and you out for the count because you ain't breathing. You're going to pass out and hit the floor, and he's going to be looking at you like, what's wrong with you? I mean, we can talk about tantra all day long. We can talk about intimacy all day long. I can go there because I know for a freaking fact you ain't having them if you ain't breathing. Once you start breathing right underneath your navel and you don't stop breathing here, but you bring all that air right underneath your navel and your bloodstream starts moving and circulating, your energetic flow starts pumping through your body, you start getting all these endorphins moving through your body, you're going to start looking at things like, wait a minute, say that one more time just the way you said it. Like things are going to be clicking very differently now. You're going to be listening very differently. You're going to be choosing words to express what's on your heart space very differently. You're not going to be saying yes as quick as you've been saying yes this whole year. You're going to be saying a whole lot more no's at the end of this year because you are breathing deeply. Yeah. Just because you've been experiencing acid reflux all your life does not mean that that equals health. Just because you have been overweight all your life and nothing has happened until this point doesn't mean that that is the way you should be living, love. You know for a fact what you should be doing. You know for a fact that you're not breathing. You know for a fact you ain't having orgasms. Let's just call it what it is. You're not. Check me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I highly doubt that anybody's going to say, no, I breathe shallow and I have awesome orgasms. Girl, bye. You with a child. You're not with a man. I'm going to stop because I feel myself going down we're gonna stop. So anywho, happy Friday. You guys go out and breathe and have amazing orgasms, and do not bring any babies my way. Talk about, Mo, I'm pregnant because of you. Okay, so go out and enjoy yourself. Have a lovely time. My name is Mo. I'm the owner of Moya Body Care, and I would love to be of service to you as a colon therapist. My private office is located in Torrance, California. My website is Moya, M-O-Y-A, bodycare.com. And my phone number is 562-682-0818. Go out and have a lovely weekend. Mwah. Muchos besos.